Our two middle schoolers are proving why you wouldn't want to challenge them to a wrestling match.
Ashley Williams is live in Manteca getting these young stars from a
going on
local
here?
wrestling club. I don't know if you want these problems, Ash.
You don't want the smoke.
Well, let me tell you what's so funny. I didn't realize how quick we were coming up, but I'm like, can I put you in a headlock? I wasn't sure how to do that, so I'm just basically hugging her. I'm just like, hi, nice to meet you, Brianna and Jaslyn. We'll just hug instead of headlock. Yeah, we're at Manteca High School this morning. Just basically where we're at to learn a little bit more about these two incredible wrestlers. Brianna, 8th grade, Jaslyn, 6th grade, both wrestle for the Manteca Cobras Wrestling Club in Manteca. But we're here to celebrate some big wins and accomplishments. Let's start with Brianna. Good morning. Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Okay, I love this. 8th grade, you're getting ready to go to high school. You'll be here at Manteca High School. But let's tell everybody at home how long you've been wrestling and why you love to wrestle.
I've been wrestling for about 3 years with the Manteca Cobras, and I love wrestling because I love the competition and all the opportunities and doors it has open for me.
I mean, that's awesome. And, you know, let's talk about just as a woman getting a chance to wrestle. And I know the Cobras, you guys have boys and girls who wrestle, but I'm sure you get to show up some of those guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and tell me how cool that is.
Oh, that's very cool because a lot of guys, they step on the mat and they underestimate girls, and they think they're just automatically going to win because they're stronger. And then when you beat them, they're kind of just thrown off, and I think it's really cool.
I love that. I love that even in our business, and we get to throw you guys off. I love it. Let's talk to Jaslyn now. Jaslyn, 6th grade, also such an incredible wrestler, such an incredible athlete. How long have you been wrestling, and why is this a sport that you love?
I've been wrestling for 4 years, and I love this sport. I've been doing it since I was like way younger.
Yeah.
I feel like wrestling just makes you a better person and builds you up for like the real world.
Yeah,
and, like when
I
you get
love
older.
that. You just
Yeah.
put somebody in a headlock when you don't like something that they do. Don't do that in real life. Don't do that. We have some pictures right now of the both of you guys wrestling, and of course your team photo. But both of you guys bringing home the top award, first place at the Menlo College first ever middle school women's wrestling showcase. What was that like to bring home first place?
That was really good, like really accomplishing for me because it was the first ever girls tournament held by a college and stuff, and like it just meant a lot to me, especially because I lost to that girl a lot before, and like I was really nervous, and to come out with first, it was just like a different like accomplishment for me.
Yeah, and what about you? First place?
I was very excited for this new competition because like I don't usually get like bigger competition, and I was just very happy about like the win and like, yeah.
I will say this, guys, and John Court, I know you could kind of attest to this. We often interview middle schoolers or 6th graders, 8th graders, and not everybody is as well spoken. So big ups to the both of you guys for that. I do want to bring in Coach Tiffany. Tiffany, you are, I'll let you come on this side. You are with the Cobras. How cool is it to be able to run an organization and know that you are working with talented athletes such as these two ladies?
It's actually one of the best things we've ever done. Women's wrestling is one of the fastest growing women's sports in America right now. We get to work with all these young girls. It builds character, it gives them confidence. Our teams are growing exponentially, and just recently the NCAA named women's wrestling as the 91st competitive championship sport.
Yeah.
So it's huge. It's huge for girls. It's huge for our advancement to get them into college wrestling. We're now in, I think, 46 states now wrestling, and it is an golden opportunity for these girls to take off in their careers.
Yeah. And I know, Brianna, you want to wrestle in college, but I did read too, you want to hopefully go to the Olympics. Mm-hmm. Tell me about that.
I barely started this new goal thing, and I have people that I look up to in the Olympics. Yeah. I really love to represent my country, going to the Olympics, and like.
You guys have
growing
the best
girls wrestling.
You guys have the best energy, and I can't wait for the next hour because they are going to take their jackets off, put their head.
Oh, Ash, I think we just lost your mic.
I don't want to hurt my back.
Oh, there
my
we go.
neck.
You're back. You're back. You're back.
Oh, but I can't tell if that was a joke or not. Oh, you.
No.
No, really.
Did you really lose my mic, Court?
We did.
Oh, you really
Yes.
did.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I was just joking. joking that I've aged up to
Wow.
young kids
We-
like this. Yeah.
So,
yeah,
might
coming
cut
up
out
the
for
next
your
hour,
joke,
though,
too,
they will
as
go head
well.
to head. Oh yeah.
It sounded like you were saying that you aged out for wrestling with young people. It would be a good time for you to insert a mom joke because that's basically where you're at right now. So go ahead and do that.
And
We'll
by the
catch
way,
up with you later.
I will confirm you have aged out of wrestling with young people. At least that you don't know.
Well, two girls in the 209 are taking the world of wrestling by storm.
Yes, Ashley Williams is live in Manteca learning some new moves from the duo. Ashley?
Yeah, John, would you believe me if I told you I flew here? All the way to Manteca
Yeah.
from West Sacramento.
Now, was that like
I
a
did.
gliding situation, or
fun
do
of
those
myself.
flap like a bird?
Yeah, it was. No, yeah, we glided here. It's like
Okay.
paragliding right off of KOVR Drive. Yeah.
Salem
Okay,
to
so
Sac.
we are in Manteca this morning at Manteca High School. We have Brianna Bragg and we have Jaslyn Sereno. I have had the best time this morning hanging out with these two incredible athletes. I want to start with you, Brianna. For those who are just tuning in, Brianna obviously is incredible, but Bri, you're in 8th grade, getting ready to go to high school. You wrestle for, per your shirt, Manteca Cobras, but also let's talk about Team California.
Yes, I wrestle for Team California. This year is actually going to be my second year. It's just been such an honor because there's so many girls like within the whole state of California because like it's huge, right? And for me to get handpicked, it just means so much for me.
Yeah, you have taken, first place, top honors in so many different showcases and competitions. But if you're watching at home and you want to follow Brianna's journey and or even sponsor her journey through wrestling, they could do so, and they could get all the information on your Instagram page, which is what?
It's Brianna_Bragg 209. And I also have links there for sponsors, and you guys can always message me.
Hey, there we go. Perfect. And I want to bring in Jaslyn now. Jaslyn, just a 6th grader, but I don't want to say just because you two are incredible. There was a word being thrown around. Was it Triple Crown?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
So I won freestyle, folk style, and Greco California State Championships 3 times in a row. I got this nice plaque that I got to hang on my wall.
Yeah.
It was incredible getting to wrestle in a big arena and getting to wrestle in front of a huge crowd. It was just so fun.
Triple Crown winner, Team California. Love it. Okay, I do want to step aside because I want to chat with the administrator for Manteca Cobras as well as the coach. But let's start with Coach Taylor. We're going to learn a move, and it's called far knee, far ankle. So walk us through this, and we'll have the girls demonstrate.
Okay, so we have Bree down and Jazz is going to cover. So Jazz is going to take her right hand and reach for the far ankle, and her left hand reach for the far knee. She's going to roll her shoulder into Bree's side while pulling both of those together. She'll swim up for a half, tee off, and finish with a pin.
Oh, okay, so let's see that a little quicker. And as they do this, Coach Taylor, for you to coach some incredible athletes and women at that, young girls, I know that you wrestled when you were young as well. So what's that like for you?
It's honestly like a full circle moment. When I started wrestling, it wasn't as common. It was kind of really scary for girls to go out there. So for me to be able to encourage young girls to go out there and to push, and I think of my younger sister. I have 5 sisters.
Oh, wow.
And she actually wrestles for a college in Michigan, in Siena Heights, and I want to be able to push for California to do more collegiate style wrestling for women because it's not that common,
Yeah.
and it's growing now, but I want to be able to lay a future for other girls to be able to do that and make it equal opportunity for them.
I love that. And the person by your side is your mom, which I just learned. And mom, again, coach and administrator for Manteca Cobras. So kind of seeing everything come full circle for you guys. What's your mission for your program?
We took over this program's been going now, this is our 7th season, and me and my husband took it over 3 years ago. And he's been the head coach, though, all 7 years. Our main goal has been to bring wrestling back to Manteca. It used to be a really powerhouse town. Wrestling kind of took a back seat for a little while, and now it's back and it's growing. Yeah. We have 9 kids, and out of our 9, 7 have wrestled. 4 of our girls and all of our boys. Like I said, she said her sister's in Michigan right now wrestling, and our son, who's our last baby, who's a senior, just signed with the Siena Heights in Michigan, and he's leaving in August.
Wow. Well, congratulations. And again, congratulations to my ladies. Okay, go one more time. Let's see what you got. Go for it. Do whatever you want to do. I don't know. Again, Manteca Cobras Wrestling Club. We will make sure it's all linked to the website, gooddaysacramento.com. I don't want to get in. Okay, what were you about to do, Jasmine? Tell me.
Right
that
now,
move?
Brianna, she just did a Superman.
Hey, let's see a Superman, and then we'll toss it back to you. All right, Superman, let's see it. Superman, and crank that soldier boy. Superman.
That's exactly where I would do.
Whoa.
Wow, that's dope.
There we go. And wait,
cool.
that was so cute. That was like a cute little picture at the end. Boom. High five. Nice. Boom.
Ashley.
All right.
Make it
Incredible.
for the gram.
Back over to you.
Wow, they are impressive.
Make it for the gram.
As are you, Ashley Ruth Bader Williams, with your.
It's so good. Like, I can't even be mad at you because it's so good. It's so good.
To be
You done?
fair, hers,
Wow.
Justice Ginsburg, more of like a lace
True.
thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's called, but it's not a collar. But anyway.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Thank you, Ashley.
Such a good sport, Ash.